Hola. Buenos dias. This is your reading for Saturday, September 7th, 2024. I have allowed for reversals. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, just know that it's a lesson. Unless you're not trying to learn the tarot, then be patient with me. But if you do book a personal reading, I promise I won't let you down. I've never had anybody complain, and I have tons of lots and lots of repeat clients. But it's, it's hard nailing it down for everybody with these dailies. Right there, okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed in the morning. Try not to be worrying about money. Know that when you worry about money, you just get more worry about money. You want to focus on having. You have it, have it, have it. Got it, got it, got it. Grateful. And if you have to take a stand and stand up for yourself, if it's a dude who's being controlling and rigid and is trying to take your money, don't let him get away with it. That Seven of Wands there. Hit him with a stick. No, I'm just kidding. Hit him hard, real fast. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. Okay. Keywords when it comes to the King of Pentacles in the reversed position. Now, this might just be the morning, and the middle card for me is always my theme for the day. So, but with this dude coming through in the morning, you could wake up from a dream about your dad who was always feeling like he never had enough. So, he was maybe a little too financially stubborn. On another level, too, this could be a dad who was wasteful. Or maybe just way too obsessed with finances, and you just never felt like free. It was always like just too rigid. And some kids too. Like imagine being a little kid, and you're asking your dad. Maybe you go shopping. Maybe you're on a road trip or something, and pull over and you go in the store with them, and you want a candy bar. Or you want chips, or you want something. And he says, no, you don't need that. Instead of saying, honey, I really just can't afford it, I'm so sorry. And knowing, because a wise dad, a smart dad, would know that really you just need their love. And he might pick you up and hug you and kiss you and say, oh, God, we can skip the cavities, we can skip the candy, let's find something healthier. Or, honey, I love you, but I can't. I don't have the extra money because I have to fill up the tank and, stuff like that. That would change everything. But who grew up with a dad like that? If you did, you're so blessed. Especially at our age, yeah. Our parents grew up in the Great Depression, right? So most of them were, they just didn't have it. They didn't have that to give. So we take things personally when we're little. When we're children, when we don't get what we want, we think we're bad or we're not good enough or there's something wrong with us or we're not loved. And we need the love. We need the comfort, we need the connection, and we damn well need to be seen and heard and understood. But parents don't give us that all the time. So the task as an adult is to not take any of this personally. If somebody had controlling power, wasteful energy issues, if somebody was just financially unable to meet the needs of the family, or if you had a really stubborn dad or a greedy dad, or if any of that happened in your childhood and you haven't worked through those issues yet, this would definitely be a boss, maybe even a partner. And then you have to work through those things to get to the top, to be seen and heard and understood. And then you got to hold that position and say, you got to have those boundaries. Because if you don't have those boundaries around that kind of energy, then you will lose energy. It's like, I know there's no water cards here, but it's like, imagine you're traveling in a boat. Just think of your soul as being a boat, and you're navigating through the sea of life. You're on the ocean, swimming around, and you've got holes in your boat. And you realize you got to plug these holes, because every single hole is it's an energy leak, right? The energy gets out. And you keep plugging those holes, and then finally you're at the top, but you realize it's, for a while, it's a never-ending job. It's just the way it is. And then, eventually you have a hole and what is the back of the boat? Well, I guess it depends on how big it is. Let's just say it's just a little dinghy or whatever, and the whole thing is sealed up great, and you're sailing along and it's fine. Every once in a while, somebody else's issues will bump up against yours, because that's life. They might say something to you like, well, did you even look before you put on your shoes this morning? Because you've got two different kinds of shoes on, or two different colors of shoes. You've got a blue and a black. What, did you look? And then suddenly you feel kind of funny, and instead of laughing about it, you might take it personally. Don't do that, because we've all done it. And we should all laugh at ourselves. No. Okay. Again, that's all I've got. Happy Saturday. Join Lori and I live today, if you can, at noontime, Pacific, 3 Eastern, and adjust in between. Lisa is on vacation, so send her lots of love on her trip. And hope to see you there. Okay, bye.